Hello everybody, my name is Thalion and welcome back to Final Fantasy X HD. I am really excited. It's been a few days since I've played this. I've already explored over there. We are about to set off on an adventure. We're going on an adventure. So together, in the last episode, we decided that, oh hey, we need to go with Yuna because Wakka and Lulu are her guardians. And we are actually going to the same place because we are headed to Luca, where apparently blitzball is taken care of. Let me go ahead and make sure I grab everything that I can here. And so this is really the start of the game. Like, I guess you could say that landing on Besaid was the start of the game, but this is where it really starts to pick up. It really starts to have party members. It really starts to delve into the story of the game. And I'm really incredibly excited for that. Hello, friends! See, and if you notice that this is a dock where Tidus was having a dream, which is really interesting. Hi, Lady Yuna, don't forget me, okay? Okay! Cutscene time. She's so graceful. Yuna is so graceful. I love it. I love it. I also like her dress. Like, the wardrobe choices in this game are really interesting. Like, Yuna's is really good. Tidus's is just wacky, but I love it. I learned to love it. It's a Stockholm Syndrome. Aww, poor little kid. They're all so sad to see her go. Aww, poor kiddo. And then Wakka's just up there. See, Yuna's prayer to Yevon is so much more graceful than Wakka's or Tidus's. Like, infinitely more. Oh, man. Ah, my eyes. I'm crying. I'm not actually crying. Not yet. No tears will be had this day. Okay, so we're going from Besaid to Kilika port. And Kilika is where a temple is located that we need to visit on the way to Luca. And hello, everybody. How you doing? Heyo. Way to get in the way, Tidus. Like, what are you doing? What is he doing? What a brat. Way to ruin that guy's life. You just stole his binoculars. That's a crime, Tidus. That's a literal crime. If you are using it to look, yeah, that is where you should be looking with those binoculars. Like, yep, just hang a little there. Yeah, you don't want to. She has the fire bolts, all of them. I want to get in Lulu's belts any day, if you know what I mean. Oh, she's so cute. She's so pretty. Hi. Hey, how you doing, Yuna? He's like, oh no. Tidus is such a goofball, and now you give it back, you jacked that guy's binoculars. Don't just at him, that was theft. You're worse than Zidane. Or Zidane. I don't know, is it Zidane or Zidane? I've always said Zidane, but I think...
I haven't told you where we're going.
I think it's Zidane, technically.
First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca.
Yay, that's how actual trips work.
Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding.
Okie dokie, will do.
For the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
We're gonna win.
Great plan.
Lulu's so solid.
Great plan.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, Tia's like, don't involve me with her. She is going to crush my soul.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Thank you, somebody who doesn't trust him.
If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly.
See, Lulu's just like straight up.
Don't know.
Yeah, okay, so I exhausted her dialogue. Does Wakka have anything? Yeah. But Lulu doesn't trust Tidus, which is completely acceptable. He just appeared out of nowhere. Let me go explore the boat, because there are really interesting things in the boat.
Fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Oh, it's him! It's old Wakka! Not to be...
Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not a Wakka.
I think his name actually is a Wakka. Why? It's really confusing. It's actually not like that confusing, but...
Much money,
well, fuck you too, mate!
I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Wow, what a jerk!
Who do you think you are?
He's about to tell you.
23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Not to be confused with Wakka.
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Oh, poor Wakka. Oh, the guy's so sad. Let me save here because I'm a save-aholic. Hey, give me the save. Oh, hey, there's Luzu and Gata. Bada bing, bada boo. And I cannot easily return to Besaid. Like, I don't even think I can at all. Like, even via boats.
The name of Wakka will be spoken all
at least at this point.
Say,
Okay.
lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gil to lend.
You want me to give you all my gil? Fine, okay, I'll give you. Okay, so it's actually really interesting. Dependent on how much gil you give to a Wakka here, he actually, like, has cheaper prices later. So I'm gonna give him 1,000 gil.
Fine seed money for the Wakka merchant empire.
But,
Much obliged.
okay, so he can't sell anything to me yet. But basically, like, he will sell me stuff for cheaper prices later. I don't know what the breakpoints are for that, but I did it. I did the thing. Keepa, he seems real sick, yeah. I'm heading over here because I'm gonna get sick if I keep watching him, yeah. So Keepa is actually a member of the blitzball team. Yeah, these are all the Besaid Aurochs. And Keepa's actually a pretty good guard, if I remember, like a pretty good keeper. His name is literally Keepa, and he is a keeper for blitzball. Luzu and Gata, hello!
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Wow, okay, James Bond.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
Fine, whatever.
The
Whatever.
fresh sea breeze might help restore your memory.
Oh, hey, was that a bit of sarcasm that I heard
Got
in
some to
Gata's
lend?
voice? No, I don't have any more money. Figures, fuck you, I gave you all of my gil. Every last bit of it. We're in the power room now, okay. And these are all, oh yeah, by the way, the boats are chocobo powered.
What the heck is what?
The bird!
What is this place?
It's a power room, Tidus.
Power room, like it says on the door.
Can you not read?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
God damn it, Tidus.
You've never seen a chocobo?
Stop asking stupid questions and take social hints.
What island did you come from, anyway?
Don't say it. Okay, you didn't say it. I couldn't remember if you said it there. But I
Miracles
love
and
it.
oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
This is so cool. But I love the fact that they use chocobo power. It's so neat. And there's an Albed Primer here. That's actually the main reason I came down here. But hello. They're so cute. Oh, they make the little noises. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the recording.
La, la,
Oh, thank you for that
la,
random
la,
singing.
La, 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 la.
Does that soothe the chocobo? I don't know. But anyways, so apparently boats are powered by chocobos in this game, which is super cool and super mega awesome neat. I love it. It's awesome. Okay, so let's see. Anybody else that I can speak to? You want to use the binoculars? Sure. I don't think I've ever... No way remember what you did last time. Well, fuck you too, buddy. I mean, that's pretty fair. Nothing up here yet. Let's see. Did I go in here already? I need to make sure I explore every little bit. Probably even more so than I normally do. We'll arrive in Kilika, yada yada yada. Breeze must feel wonderful, bada bada bing. Alright, so let's go over here. Ignore Wakka. Oh, Wakka. Can I use the blitzball? No. Let's go talk to Yuna.
That summoner's got noble blood.
Oh, really?
I
She's
heard
nobility.
Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
It's true. It's true, she really is.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Stop asking things! I mean, I guess he needs to ask to learn things. I think I need to talk to everybody on the ship before Yuna becomes accessible. Like, Kimahri, hello. You just won't talk to me. Okay, thanks, Kimahri. I really appreciate it, you jerk. Please get Kugaris to remember that your well-being means a lot. God damn it, I forget what I'm supposed to do. There's like a weird... Okay, now I go back to Wakka.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
Yo, brother, listen to this story.
High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple.
It's true.
Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
Yeah. Now does this beg the question, why is Sin back?
It's tough.
Nope. Tidus just thinking about himself.
Famous.
Nah, wait.
Wakka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Oh, boosh!
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh man, that's amazing. I love Lulu. She's so sarcastic. Okay, and now the crowd clears around Yuna and I can go talk to her. Exciting! I love interacting with Yuna. Yuna's one of my favorite characters. She's so interesting to me. She's like this really uniquely strong female character, and I just like, and she's very atypical for like female leads, and I really love it. I really love that dynamic. And she just grows so much throughout the game. So good. Thanks, Tidus. That's really attractive. Great way. I thought he was, for a second, I thought he was gonna just like reach his arm around like, oh, yeah, how you doing?
The wind. It's nice.
How's the weather doing? Is that the Spirit equivalent of how's the weather going? Even they realize how awkward it is. Oh my god, I love these two. I love it. They're so awkward and cute. Oh, they're so cute.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkand, right?
I feel like she's teasing him.
Hear that from Wakka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Wakka doesn't believe me at all.
Well, no, because what you say is literally crazy. Like, Xanarkand got nuked 100 years ago by Sin.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've
So
heard in
cool.
Xanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great
I mean, she's
baseball
not
tournaments
wrong.
Are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jecht told me. He was my father's guardian.
Bum, bum, bum. As a reminder, if you aren't keeping up with the story as much, like, Jecht is Tidus' father, which was hit on a little bit earlier in the game.
My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing!
Yuna, take the social hint. Tidus is not happy about this.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Don't ask who Yevon is. Don't
Sounds
do
like
it.
him, but it can't be him.
Yeah, my dad's dead and stuff.
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
That matches up pretty well, Tidus.
I'm sorry.
No.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
I mean, it's possible he could have ended up here, Tidus.
Why,
Think
that's
about
the
it.
day that Jecht came to Spira.
Just right down to the day, 10 years ago,
It's
right
true.
there.
I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago.
She actually is really
I
specific.
remember that was the day my
Didn't
father
expect
left.
that. Oh, I like her dual eyes, the green and the
Fits,
blue.
doesn't it?
I don't keep track of that stuff. Get out of here.
How would he get here?
How did you get here? Really, dude?
You're here. Are you not?
I feel like Yuna's the only one with a brain between the two of them. I love Tidus, though, don't get me wrong. He's like, damn this girl, she got the brains and the looks. And, of course, tragedy occurs. Exciting stuff. Oh, Lulu's just like, I'm gonna lean over here just like, I love this game. I love this game. And, oh, the cinematic is so cool. Whooshka. That is a tumultuous sea. Wow, those waves are huge. Do waves get that big normally in the ocean? Like, I'm not a seafarer, but, like, is that normal? Don't you like... God damn it, Tidus. Well, rip Yuna, bye. Okay, Yuna can actually catch herself. Kimahri's got skill. Like, Kimahri just is like, oh, the entire boat's, like, sloshing around and jumps across it. And hello, Sin. It's convenient of you to pop up when we were just, like, chatting about on this boat. It's amazing how Sin always seems to, like, be here where the plot demands it, where Tidus is.
What do you think you're doing?
With Wakka,
Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
we're gonna run.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it.
That's very noble, actually.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
They're willing to die to save the people in Kilika, which is really, really noble, I think. Like, it shows the desperation of the people of Spira. They're willing to kill themselves and everybody else on the boat from Besaid in order to protect their families from Sin, which is just really interesting. It's a very minor detail, but it's so cool. And it really hammers home just, like, how shitty this world has become with Sin being here. Hello. Okay, are we gonna ride it like in Sinbad, the cartoon movie? Did anybody see that? That was where they just ride the giant, like, I think it was a giant whale or something, all the way to their destination. Bye, guys. It's okay, Tidus, you can breathe underwater, remember? Blitzballing. Oh no, they're putting its weird seed on me. Okay, and into the battle we go. Did I even have access to Kimahri before? I don't remember. Probably not. Oh, look, they're cute little flower buddies. Oh, okay. Should I just... No, I'm not gonna summon. I'm gonna just defend with Yuna. Let me do a cheer. Even though... No, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just trying to get, experience. Because experience is not split between party members that are active in the battle. It is, anybody who performs an action gets a full share of the experience. So I kind of want to make sure I'm switching people in very frequently. Like, let me switch in Lulu. Even though these will all die with physical attacks, like, super simply. So I'm definitely not wanting to, like, waste my time. Kimahri's actually a pretty big hitter right now. And then Woobushka! Oh, I thought that would kill it. Okay, well, that works. I probably, on camera, shouldn't worry too much about rotating people in and out of battles because it wastes time. But, I mean, I like to keep everybody somewhat fairly leveled. No! Stop throwing stuff at me, you jerks! Ugh. Ugh. Okay, that'll work.
How many of these things are there?
The fin! Attack the fin!
Where's the fin? Where can we attack the fin? Fighting at a distance. Regular sword attacks cannot hit targets at a distance, such as Fin's fin. Attack these enemies using magic or Wakka's blitzball. Okay, simple enough. Okay, so we're going to be able to use thunder on... Where's the fin? There's the sin. The sin, the boss, sin. Wabushka! And then Wakka... I don't think the fin actually attacks, so we're gonna just do constant damage here with Wakka against the fin and Lulu, and I think I'm gonna switch in Kimahri. No, I'm gonna keep Tidus to use cheer. Because I made a statement that cheer becomes less useful at higher levels because it doesn't scale well, and I made a little bit of an error when I said that, because cheer also decreases the damage that you take by 1/15 and stacks up to 5 times. And so that means that at 5 stacks of cheer, you're taking 1/3 of the damage, which is really good no matter what level you are, because reducing that damage is excellent. It's a flat damage reduction. It isn't dependent upon your defense stat, and so that's really, really important. So I figured I wanted to make that amendment to the statement about cheer. Like, it doesn't help your strength that much, but the damage reduction is really, really valuable, even at higher levels. Oh boy, are you just gonna spin around the boat the whole time? Oy yay yay! Alright, let's pile another thunder into it. I'm not very high leveled. I didn't really level up on Besaid. I think I got like 1 extra like sphere grid point when I was on Besaid just because. But apparently this is how this goes, and so many scripted encounters on the way to Kilika. Oh boy, wings start to flicker. I might fast forward to this because this is a lot of the same. I wish I had another ranged character, like Tidus is okay. I should keep cheering. What am I doing? Why am I attacking with Tidus? What are you doing, brother? Start thinking with your head, brother, not with your blitzballs. How much, I forget how much HP Sin has. Here, like the fin of Sin. But this is actually a rather dull boss fight. Like, it's just like a lot of like, oh, attack at a distance. It's trying to train you for boss fights where you'll be attacking at a distance. I want to take care of the ones whose wings flicker because I don't want to take that needless damage. Which I guess is a pretty decent tutorial boss, but I think they could have added a few extra mechanics to make this particular fight more interesting. Because mostly it's just a distance fest. Like, that's all it is. And then these awkward, like, cutscenes where it goes around and pretends that it's doing something with action, and it's really just spinning. That's pretty much all it's doing. And you get a Thunderbolt, and you get a Thunderbolt, and everybody gets a Thunderbolt. Is that it? Is that it? Are we done? Did we win the fight? Did we win the boss battle? Huzzah! Victory! Oy, oy, oy. Oh, Bison! Bye! Appreciate you. How did you get over there? Or is that just... Oh, I think that's just its tail. Oh, I think that's just its huge tail, and it's just that large. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I forgot. I forgot how, like, big Sin was, like, the magnitude of the beast. What the fuck was that? No, roommates. Okay. Thank you, Wakka, for that completely needless... Oh, we go. Oh, we go. Yeah, we're losing the Arbalest. Thank you. The harpoon is gone. The way is closed. What are you doing? Wakka, why are you going in the water? Wakka! What are you doing? Friend! Did I go overboard? Did Tidus go overboard? Is that what happened? Yep, Tidus went overboard. Didn't even notice. Wow, they are just like wrecking your shit, Tidus. Look at Wakka being good guy bro, like going in with a super blitzball. It's just, that was a really derpy animation, and I love it. But at least Wakka's like completely willing to save you. I think that has to do with pretty much with his brother. Thank you for throwing an item on me. But I think it has to do with like he doesn't want to lose the guy who looks like his brother, because it would feel like losing his brother again. Like that, and he's also being a decent guy. He's trying to save you. And well, Wakka later becomes like not my favorite character. He is really interesting in that regard. And we have a boss fight, another one. Excuse me, my voice went really weird there. Okay, I kept forgetting how many boss fights arenas there were. Okay, well, I guess we'll go for it again. Tidus, let's do some cheer so we can reduce the damage that we're taking. And a lot of these fights are going to start out the same way with, oh, cheer up, and then bada bing, bada boom. Let me do a dark attack on the boss, because now it has dark, so it can't hit me with physical attacks. It's going to miss a lot, which I think actually increases overdrive quite a bit. Maybe not. Maybe that's just for Aeons, but this is going pretty well. Okay. Come on. Thank you for hitting Tidus in the butts. Okay. I don't know if defeating these sin scales is worth it, because they might just respawn. Maybe not? Okay. Apparently not. Apparently they don't. I think I'm on 3 stacks of cheer. Is that what I am for this fight? I don't know if I want to go the full 5, but I mean, the damage boost is pretty nice at this point in the game. Yep, and the sin scales just come back, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to pile into the boss and heal when I need it. And so this should be 4. It's either 4 or 5. I lost count. I'm just going to stick with it. I'll just say it's 5 and focus on damaging the boss. Wabushka! Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing really decent damage now. Blender sounds bad. That sounds unpleasant. Stop that. What? Don't you use that swirly tongue technique? I don't like that technique. Tidus, let's use a potion on you, because you're getting a little bit low in the health department. I really wish I had haste. Haste would be extremely valuable. Haste is a game breaker. Like, not a game breaker, but it's like a game maker. Like, when you get haste, it completely changes the way you play Tidus, because you end up using him as a haste bot. You keep everyone hasted, you start throwing out haste and then throwing out haste again, and use him as a buffer, and then you switch into damage. But primarily, you're working on keeping everyone's buffs up, which really is nice. Haste really makes you a lot more powerful, because you get so many turns in between boss turns. It's really excellent, and I can't wait to get it. I'm super hyped to eventually get it, and then later haste to go, which saves you like 2 extra turns doing it. But that's what I'm excited for as far as like abilities coming up like immediately. That and the Aeons. I love all of the Aeons. There have been some names suggested for the Aeons, and I'm really excited for that. This is really going to hurt, this blender attack is. Like, it's going to hurt a lot. Let me just do a potion. I'm going to use a potion on Tidus, and then I'm going to use one on Wakka. Even though he has a higher health pool. Wakka has, like, I think 800 or 900 health, which is kind of ridiculous. Like, let's look. Yeah, it has, like, 800 health. Let me use... Oh, he's out of MP! Okay, Wakka's out of MP, so that's bad. Did I beat the boss, though? Yes, okay. I didn't need another dark attack. That's okay. Wabushka! Yeah, you go down. I'll throw you on the ground. Or in the bottom of the ocean. There is not really a ground beneath me. It's more just ocean. Don't explode. Okay, good. That didn't hurt. That didn't hurt anybody or knock the boat into a nuclear apocalypse. Yeah, look at all that leveling. See, I'm glad I did the switch in at the very beginning, because I did get a lot more levels for everybody. And then... Oh, we going surfing to Kilika, man! Oh, this is actually really a sad scene. Like the tidal wave. Oh no. That's just going to decimate this village. Look at how huge that tidal wave is. Oh, goodbye, friends. And the children are out there exposed. There's no shelter for them. And it's actually really interesting the way that wave is pulsing. Oh. The rampant destruction. Like, and those aren't really very well made structures. It just destroys them instantly. It just decimates this small town. And apparently Sin can make like rampant tornadoes. Something, or typhoons, I don't know, what do you call a tornado in the ocean? Death is what you call it. That is what you call it, because this is, oh man. And then you can pretty much assume that everybody in these cutscenes is dead. Like, there's no way they're surviving this nonsense. And this is the first real showcase of Sin's destructive power in Spira, which is amazing. Roommates. But this...
When Sin attacked Anakin that day,
it's incredible.
I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I don't think so, Tidus. I'm sorry.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself.
Oh, man.
Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun.
When
I
everything's
started
gone
to
to
give
shit.
up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home.
Yeah, man, you're stuck here with the
This
horrors
was
that
my
they'd have to
new
deal
reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
with. Oh, boy. And Sin just destroyed that village, that Kilika village, and nearly everybody in there. It's just, it's decimated, it's gone. And this is why people fear Sin, because it can do this. It can destroy everything. And they don't have a good recourse for it besides the summoners and their quest to defeat Sin. It's just... These people live in fear non-stop that...
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
They live in fear of Sin just coming to town and
Lady
destroying
Summoner.
it.
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
The sending, that's
thanks,
very
BT.
interesting.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
It's a very
Please,
interesting thing to
take me
say.
them.
Oh, boy. Okay, wow. But I feel like this was the first moment when I first started playing this game, when I realized these people need
We'll see
help.
what we can do to help in town.
These people need help, but there's no good way to help them because what they're fighting against... Why can't I move? Why can't I move? I can't move. I was going to say, these people need help, and there's no good way to help them while I tried to save, but for some reason the controllers just stopped working. Okay, give me a second. Sorry about that. For some reason the controller stopped working, but like I was saying, these people, they need help. They live in fear of this monster from the sea consuming everything that they love and killing everybody that they care about. And that's their lives, their day-to-day lives. And that's terrible. But, I'm gonna leave this episode here. This is probably a more combat-centric episode because we were just on the boat for the most part, but this was the first real show of destruction of Sin, and it's really intense for me, personally. Like, I always viewed this scene as, like, you really see that this is... You're not in Kansas anymore, Tidus. This place is very different from your home. But, anyways, this has been Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you liked this video, share it with your friends, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thalion out! Waha! And then, woohoo! Oh, that's so cool! Like, you have to use destructible physics. Oh, to, like, break windows and stuff. That's so neat! Man, you had Super Mario RPG. You're fine. Oh,
Come back here.
What the fuck was that
There it
combo?
is. Yes.
What was that?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's so sad. It's just, they're gone. So many people's lives just wiped out in an instant. Oh, man. It's intense.